welcome to the Cricket Cat Biscuit Hoarding Games. Today we have a very crowded field of eager competitors. They have been left with nothing except a couple of measly oats all night, though these crickets are hungry for victory. And their usual field of play has been opened up, only a small egg box in the corner, no distractions, no obstacles, just pure play. And the cat biscuits are going in. Let's see how long it takes the competitors to realise that they're there and start fighting. Oh, straight away, one female looks at the biscuit, moves on. Few more climbing in, just having a look, assessing their options, trying to decide whether to compete or not. This colony is mostly females. There's a few males, but they're mostly very small, so they don't tend to bother competing. But we might see an exception to that rule. Not much action happening here yet. The girls haven't got the biscuits out of the starting bowl. Oh, we have a small male. No, okay. Decided he wasn't going to try his luck. Oh, or is he? Oh, he tries grabbing off that big female. Not really getting very far. 10 out of 10 for persistence. Yeah, classic tug-of-war action happening here. Oh, looks like there might be another tug-of-war starting with another biscuit. And the male, surprisingly, has grabbed it. It's taken it over to his side. No, he's dropped it. Yeah, definitely another tug-of-war going on between two females here on the bottom biscuit. More and more competitors picking up the scent of those biscuits with their antennae, coming over, joining the struggle. I think that's another male coming in on the top biscuit. Surprisingly, the boys are giving it a go today. There's not even that many of them in here. Oh! I think that's the first male that came in. Looked like he was going to drag the biscuit right out of the bowl that time, but he decided not to. Okay. Very calm tactics so far, in relation to what we saw yesterday. No one has actually really run off with the biscuits yet. Another female coming on the bottom biscuit. Ooh, bit of a skirmish there. Meanwhile, two females, no, apologies, one female, one male, just calmly chewing on the top biscuit on the left. So we do seem to see this pattern in the game, wherein for a while, 2, 3, maybe sometimes even 4 crickets will sort of calmly share a biscuit. It's one tactic. Oh, there's a speak. A female, very small female, decides to try and get the biscuit out of the bowl. But the little male has decided to... Oh, there she goes! Right over to the other side. Is she going to go under the egg box and frustrate our camera? Well, looks like a bigger female... Oh, she had a go, but she's left it. Oh, three-way tug-of-war going on over here between this biscuit. 3 females, about the same size. Could go either way, but it looks like... Oh, yep, that one's claimed it. And while the camera was looking away, the third biscuit also seems to have been taken out the bowl. We'll have to try and locate that one. Oh, very sneaky. Going right underneath the bowl. Not working, though. Others have definitely found her and piling in on her anyway. We've got at least 3, possibly 4 crickets having a scrum. Yep, full on tug-of-war action. Have those two decided to calm down and share it? I think one's a male, a darker, smaller individual. Oh, there they go. Oh, the two of them doing a sort of elaborate dance, holding the biscuit between them. Who knows which one of them is deciding which way the biscuit goes. Oh, my word. This is intense. The small dark male seems intent to keep it, but there's so many competitors in this race. It's impossible to keep hold of the biscuit for more than a few seconds before more just come in and grab it off you. This is what we like to see. Real action, real intensity, real speed. Oh, the other two biscuits are both over here at the moment. Being fought over very, very fiercely. Look at that small light-coloured female with the biscuit there, being assaulted on all sides. Oh, a moment of peace to herself to actually nibble her prize. Nope, it doesn't last very long. And under the egg box, where our cameras can't follow. Where are the other biscuits? Ah, well, one of them... Oh, my word, very fast action. I think that might be the same small light-coloured female who we saw a second ago, running very fast with it. Seems to be a skirmish going on under the egg box now. Let's see if we can get an angle. Oh, she's out again. Yeah, I think that's the same female. Has had it for quite some time. Wow, you know, by the standards of this game, good few seconds really, but running all over the shop with it in her mouth, fending off the attacks from her competitors. Big dark female comes in, much bigger than her. And she's got it. The big female has grabbed it off of the little one. Little, I think, male sort of had a go there. Decided not to try and win that fight. Oh, yet another big female. Oh. Bit of a panic there. The proverbial ball was actually dropped for a moment. Very unusual. Little light coloured female, could be the same one as before. Just took it for a second. Now the big one with short wings has got it. She's running all over the shop, but there doesn't seem to be any particular reason for that. No one's actually been attacking her. Wow. She does stop for a minute, immediately gets into tug-of-war with a smaller female. Oh, look at that tug-of-war. Oh, coincidentally another biscuit comes into the frame. It makes you wonder how much these crickets actually managed to eat in all of the carnage. Oh my word, had about 5 crickets fighting over that one for a second. Let's see if we can get an angle on the egg box. Ah, oh, it actually dropped for a moment. Not for long. Big short-winged female comes in. Oh, the two biscuits are right next to each other now. Both being peacefully munched upon for the brief moment that such truces can occur. Are they going to let the third? No, they're not letting the third get in on that action. Oh, a tiny little dark male. Big female graciously allows him to nibble. Ooh. Is there going to be a 3-way truce? Not really. No, the big female, using her superior strength, grabbed it, taken it off, but she's never going to get a moment of peace. Not with such a rare prize as a cat biscuit. Oh, juvenile! Oh, that's unusual. That's not something we usually see. There's a couple of juveniles in here trying their luck. Haven't got even grown their wings in yet. Much smaller, weaker than the others, so they rarely bother to try and go for the biscuit. That one did just for a moment, then thought better of it. There, we had some technical issues, but we're now back. All 3 biscuits still very much in play. As you will know, if you've watched this support before, there is no real ending until all 3 biscuits have been 100% consumed, and you might be right if you think that takes quite a long time. This is an endurance sport. Intense 3-way scuffle still going on over that biscuit. Many of the competitors have now reached a stage where they've decided to give up getting the cat biscuits and just calmly chewing on the oats over in the corner in the starting bowl. No use fighting over them. No one ever bothers picking them up and running off of them. Just not worth the effort. Yep, these big, quite dark coloured females still tussling over the biscuits. Another tug of war. It's amazing how intense the action can be for so long. You know, the moments of peace where we get more than one cricket just sharing a biscuit, it's definitely the exception to the rule. However, I think we're going to be wrapping up our coverage in any moment. As I said, this is a very long event. So yes, let me wrap this up. I know it's difficult to choose a point to cut off, and there's so much juicy action still ongoing. I should point out, this sport doesn't have scores, it doesn't have winners, or rather it does, but perhaps only they know who they are, because all that defines winning is getting enough of the cat biscuit. Just having managed to eat enough of the cat biscuit that you feel like you've won. Yeah, with all of the fast-paced action, so many competitors, all look pretty much exactly the same, it would be impossible to score this event. So this is perhaps sport in its purest form, a spectator sport in its purest form. 100% about the action and the drama. No winners, no losers, just drama. And they seem to have taken all the biscuits under the egg belt, so I guess that's a good place for us to leave it off. Oh, no, there's one there. So, hope you enjoyed watching this edition of the Cricket Cat Biscuit Hoarding Games. Signing off, Lars.